Obviously, the one B. I guess that's not obvious by the name of my channel. The one B. Um, and that's because my name is Barry. So the B is kind of my thing. Friends call me B. You know, I've been called B all my life. And then, so I kind of thought, in everything that I've done, I've kind of used B as my. I had a blog. I don't know if it's public anymore, but that was Beyond, uh, and it was like pushing B on, right? Pushing beyond. So it was Beyond. Pushing Beyond. Get it? Um, I have a Tumblr, which was, or is, I think it's Be Creative. In my Instagram, I used to have Be Creative, Be Happy. You know, there's no, it's not BE, it's just B. I used to, there was like a stop sign logo I used for a while. It was just a B, a bold B in a white circle, which is very basic, but it kind of doesn't stand out at all. I mean, I guess it does, but. And then recently, I've been thinking of a different. I found this video where you turn animals, you turn letters into animals, and they did a bee into a rabbit. But I use the same tutorial to turn the bee into a bear. Because berry, right? Bear, E. Like my family will call me Bear. Some of my friends will do too. So Bear. And then I was like, I don't know. And then most recently, like I've really gotten into, I mean, ever since I went back to college, when I went to college, when did I go? In 2011 or 2012? I think it was 2011. I really realized that I liked learning. Like it was just, I like to learn. And then when I finished that, I went and volunteered at a bookstore, and then it closed down. But while I volunteered there, I just realized how much I like books and how much books and learning go hand in hand. But like the internet too. Like I use the internet and books to learn. But one of the ideas that I had was, so just a line, and look at that line is one straight line. And then, right? So that is a B. But if you add this, this looks like a book with pages. Yeah. So that's kind of what I've been looking at now. So I don't know, like, maybe it would be something like the 1B, and then have like this book opened up. So it would be more like this. So something like that. I also thought the book could have I don't know if you've ever like if you've played Minecraft, you can see like the blocks will float just above the ground. Or if in like fantasy stuff, there's like there's like it's like there's like a pedestal and it's like got like this floating item, right? The item's like floating. So I thought I could have things float above the book. So like for Twitch, let's say for instance, the Twitch logo, which I think, what's his name? I don't remember what the Twitch logo's name is. But it's like this, right? It's just, I don't think that I could do that, but because of intellectual property, copyright and trademark and stuff. But I could do something similar, right? So we know this is Twitch. So the book is opened up to the Twitch page. And then maybe for Twitter, right? It's the bird. Is it this way? I think it's actually like, I don't know how this one is. But anyway, it's a bird. Right? So then for Twitter, it's open to the Twitter page. And then for Instagram, which is the camera, it's open to the Instagram page. So like so like the logo is the same here with a floating piece to represent whatever whatever I'm doing, because we're not just stationary. Like each day is a new page, kind of deal. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with that. So let's mess around with that a little bit. The only thing is I don't think I could use their exact logo. Can I use interpretations of their logos? I don't know. So, let's see, do I have a black in here? Yes. So we'll start off with the black. And what colors would we do for the pages? Yeah, they might have to be black too. So the one thing that I kind of like about this is this is the bigger one, and it's almost like I almost think of a person like right here. He's reading. He's going to turn the page to the left, like he's looking at us. So he's going to turn the page to the left. So this is like he just turned the page, and that would kind of go along with my every page or every day is a new page thing. And you probably want to add some color to that. This has an eraser on it. They all have erasers on it? Interesting, I didn't realize that. So I don't know, I kind of picture books as like a blue. Like blue cover. Here's a better blue maybe. So I'm kind of thinking, let's do this. So right now we are working on drawing. So you can do pencil. And I have a business management degree, so maybe if I'm doing something business related, you do this. So I think the major thing though is the book, right? And it represents like always learning, always writing a new page, always learning. Always writing a new page kind of deal. Like I'm just coming up with these things. I mean, I've thought about some of this stuff. So I'm drawing these right now, but it's only just to kind of take kind of concept design the logo, and then I'll do it in Photoshop. I imagine a GIF, and basically the pages are turning. Just right, and then it kind of lays down. I I guess I've thought of beyond. Like I've thought of this beyond. I've thought beyond. Um, and let's say it's business related at some point, and I have like a commercial, right? And it's like, so the way it would work is you'd get like a line, right? You'd get like a flash, not a flash, but like the page would kind of flash. So it'd be like, and then it would kind of, it would wipe, is what it would do. And it would be like creative, right? Creative. And then it would wipe away. And it would be I don't know, creative. Creative, let's go like logical. Detail oriented, something like that, you know? So like, and then it would just wipe away. And then maybe at the end of it, it would be like, same kind of situation. It would be like, or maybe it would go creative. And then it would show a pencil. So it would wipe that away. And then it would show a pencil, wipe that away. And then it would be like logical. And then it would show like a brain. And then so the logical would wipe away, and then it would show the brain, and that would wipe away. And then I don't like detail oriented, but I just recently did a room escape adventure, and they're based for. I went with some friends, but they're kind of geared towards corporate team building. So at the end, you kind of get this review, and she kind of gives you like a post, or like, because it's like you're in a, you know, there's a zombie in the room, and you have to like solve puzzles to escape the room in a time limit. And so like everybody kind of gets like this this role assigned to them at the end once they get their review. And I was the scribe. And she was like, if she like, they play, there's the zombie, and then she's like the lab assistant of the doctor that got infected. And so she was like, if I was a real laboratory, like I'd be assigned like detail, or like if she had things that needed to be like paid attention to, like highly detail oriented work, like that would be assigned to me. I was like, I think it was like logical, detail oriented, and strategic, because the zombie chain is every 5 minutes gets longer. And so I was like directing to where the zombie needed to be, because you can like distract the zombie and get him to come to your direction so that you can get to puzzles on the other side of the room. So I don't know. So maybe instead of detail oriented, you use like strategic, and then I don't know, a chess piece. That'd be cool. Like is a king standing on top. There you go. And then that would wipe away, and that would wipe away. And one of the things we learned when I learned in business is that humans like the rule of three a lot. And then even you could like expand that further. So like if I was going to do creative, so how, like you could even expand that into 3. So we do creative, logical, strategic. So one of these would be like traditional, digital, I don't know. And then logical, right? You do detail oriented, detail, process, and then strategy would be leader, so I don't know. So that's kind of where I'm going with this whole book thing. Just my thought process with it. So I don't know if that's a good idea for a logo, but I think that's probably actually the book is probably going to be the logo that I want to use because I can't really think of anything else right now. I mean, I guess I had some other ones. So my initials are BJF. So, like I'm into fantasy, and so you could do the B turns into a sword. You cut off the bottom of it. It kind of turns into a sword with it. So it's like a. And then the J is, what do I have the J as? Oh, if you add, if you straighten out the bottom of the J, then you add another straight edge to the other side. It almost looks like a spear. So then you have like a spear. And then this F, it's got like feathers or something hanging off the end. So it was like an arrow. But this actually kind of led back into the book thing. So I was like, let's see here. So this is the center. So we'll do this. And we'll do that. And then we're going to do this. And it almost looks like pages turning, right? It's like. So I don't know though. Because like I think this could fit in elsewhere. Because like I said, I'm kind of into fantasy, and I've wrote a novel for National Writing Novel Month back in November. So maybe this would be like, and like I want to get into like animation. So maybe like this would be the floating part if I was doing like some kind of fantasy writing or artwork. That would kind of be the logo. But like a logo is something I think you want like to be global. And so like adding these things in, I don't know if that's necessarily what I want. But this is the part that keeps coming back up, right? I'm just thinking. Because I said, over here, I said every day is page. Always learning. And always writing a new page. But if every day is a new page, so I wonder if I can cut this down to learning, creating, learning, creating, and I see everything kind of ties back into mind, body, and heart. So learning is the mind. Creating, that's probably heart. So what would be body? Body is movement. It is movement. It's exercise. Exercise. And that's like what we did earlier, right? It was exercises, drawing exercises. It's moving forward. It's walking. It's lifting. It's, let's see, it's learning, creating, mind, body, body and soul. Maybe creating is the body. How was that? Like body of work. So maybe that's creating. Maybe heart is connecting. Learning, creating, connecting. So it would be like this. This is my inner marketer working right now. I wouldn't say I do a lot of connecting, but I should work on it. It's something I know I need to work on. Learning, creating, connecting. Hmm. So like, you use the book to learn. The pages, you create the book, you learn, you create it, and then the pages are connected. Each page is connected. Okay. Learn. So it would be like every day is a new page. That's learning, right? Every day is a new page. It's actually, you're always learning. Always learning. Every day is a new page that you're creating. And everything is connected. Is connected. Everything is learning. How about everything is learning? Always learn. Always create new pages. Always connect. Everything. I think learning, creating, connecting is good, right? So like, we just connected stuff to mind, body, and heart. So I think what I would do, you could even do that, right? So maybe what I would do is draw a brain, pencil, and what's connected? What is a symbol for connection? Shaking hands? Is that a symbol for connection? How does that work? So those wrap around so you get to see this part. Okay. Thumb is up. And their thumb kind of goes behind it. But their fingers wrap around, right? And your fingers wrap around. I don't know. I'm still not sure on the connecting aspect, even though I am connecting things. Actually, I think connecting is good because by learning from the previous day, you're connecting those things to new experiences. And by creating new experiences, you're connecting with your past and your future. I like it. I like it. So, okay. So this is what I'm thinking so far. So that's a B. And then this is the binding of a book. Those are pages. All right, B for the 1B. Learning. I'm always learning. Creating. Connecting. Try to connect everything. Trying to create a new day, create a new page, create a new drawing, connect to your future, connect to your past, the present. Let's see if I can use some different color, add some color to this. Whoops, sorry. Let's see. I'd really like to add some color to it. Let's see, green is my favorite color. So what if it was green? There's that look. Some blue. So, I mean, I don't know if that's, I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Let's see, is there maybe another? Just a couple of them. It's very simple and basic. Sorry, I'm messing with stretch the screen. Alright. Okay. I don't know, maybe colored. I'm gonna have to look into some color stuff. Where's my phone? Favorite color is green. Is green. When I think of like old books, I think of like a blue binding. So like blue binding. Um, let's see. Color. So like. Maybe yellow. Because it's associated with intellect and happiness. Green. Growth. Nature. We don't really have much to do with nature. Fresh. Fertile. I don't know about those. Oh, blue, color of sky and sea, associated with depth and stability, symbolizes trust, loyalty, wisdom. I think blue is a good color. Trust. Intelligence. Truth. So maybe blue. I think we'll go with blue. Yeah. All right. Let's try this one last time. That one's slightly bigger. Just like that. Blue. I think this is going to be the one. Is that upside down? So I guess you're seeing it the wrong way, right? You're going to see it. Am I seeing it? What the hell am I doing? Okay. Maybe that's upside down. Yep. I didn't realize that I had this upside down. Rotate 180 degrees. This is how this is supposed to be. I've been upside down the whole time. Oh well. It's alright. The question is do we want to add these? right? Because that means there's new pages to come, new pages to go. Or new old pages and new pages. Can you tell that's a book? Maybe I need to connect the line. So, not these ones. This one though. Yep. Alright. So, I'm going to ask some people what this looks like, since I didn't have really anybody pop in today and to give me some feedback. I'm going to ask some people what that looks like, make sure it's recognized as a book. And then I'll probably make it my logo. How, I mean, I don't know exactly. Should it just be a square with a book in it? Or just adding that up there, this floating item, sell it. So, because like I said, if this is my Twitch logo, am I allowed to use that in there? Right, so like this is my logo connecting with this logo. Is that possible? That's something that I should probably email. Oops. There we go. Crooked now. So I think that's it. I'm going to find out about this, if I can recreate that. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. So this is what we have to do before I make that logo. Number one, does this look like a book? Does this look like a book? Or maybe it should be, what does this look like? What does this look like? Number two, can I put other logos above mine? Number three, is there a third thing that I need to do? Make logo, I guess. Maybe if that one doesn't work out, this one, maybe I need to put, should I put text? Put text. Creating. Oh, it's supposed to be learning. Creating, connecting. Connecting. And then make logo. So that's what I have to do to make before making the logo. Finalize color, maybe, actually. Color. And then last we make the logo. Alright, well, if you're watching this at a later point, thanks for watching. If you joined me, thanks for joining me.